How much do you make per year? So I make about...
Why do you guys want a third person in your relationship?
How did my boobs look?
Good. Nice and pretty.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. I'm here with my lovely girlfriend, Sammy.
What's up, guys?
If you don't know her already, she's fantastic. She's beautiful. She has her own channel. Check her out.
Thank you.
We're gonna do a Q&A today, and I feel like this is gonna be one of the most fun ones we've ever done because on my Instagram, I put up the question. I said, ask us only inappropriate, rude, or questions that you shouldn't ask anybody questions. And so we've gathered them all up. They're interesting.
They're very interesting.
So I'm gonna section this into two different parts. One is gonna be general questions that are rude to ask and they're just very interesting. And then I'm gonna have the sexual stuff. So look below the video for the timestamps and you'll know exactly what section you wanna check out. You ready to get into this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Biggest pet peeve about each other.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so my biggest pet peeve, I know it immediately. Is that bad?
Oh God, go ahead.
When she drinks water, she makes very loud gulping. If you know me personally, I absolutely detest mouth noises. Chewing gum, chewing food, drinking loudly. That's one thing that Sam does really, really loudly. Drink water really loud. So there you go.
He leaves the cabinets open and it's so frustrating. I'm like, dude, close the cabinets. He leaves all of the cabinets open and I'm like, dude, close them.
Well, yeah, I just get really excited. Have both of you been in the bathroom while the other was on the toilet? Okay, I feel like, okay. Let me just have my little gripe here. I got a bunch of these questions. We're like, have you guys farted in front of each other? And I just feel like that's some like PBS Sesame Street level stuff that you get through in a relationship, like on level 1. If your partner farts and you're like, oh, disgusting, and you like leave the room and the rest of your day is ruined, then like I don't think you're gonna last very long.
In any relationship.
Humans are humans.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's so weird if you get weirded out by that.
Okay, so there was a lot of questions about finances, which I totally was open for. I'm very interested in answering this. Grocery expenses per month. We do have like some things that are very expensive that we purchase. Like for example, I have like a sparkling water addiction.
Oh yeah.
So I have like a monthly budget just allotted towards that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one thing, like we're pretty frugal.
Yeah.
Like we're pretty good with our money about everything else.
Yeah.
But with food, I've always decided like that's one thing that I'm totally willing to splurge on. I do not feel bad about spending money on that. So I would say our groceries is probably about $600.
Yeah.
All right, net worth. Getting into the nitty gritty.
The nitty gritty, baby.
This person says net worth / stocks. So yeah, this is one that everybody is always a little afraid to answer. And I think, I don't know, it makes sense that people are nervous about this one, but I don't see a reason. I don't care. My net worth right now fluctuates heavily because I'm heavily invested in multiple different markets. I think my highest point I've had was $450,000, somewhere around there. My lowest point over the last year and a half has been about $250. A good portion of my money is invested into cryptocurrencies, specifically Bitcoin. And so if you follow, it's gone up to 65,000, it's gone down to 27,000. That's just been in the last 4 months. So my net worth fluctuates as the markets do. I have probably around, I would say, 40 something thousand dollars in the stock market. And then I have a small but proportional amount of money that's just in cash. Because I do think you should have like some emergency cash money. So yeah, somewhere around there. My target is to get to $1 million before 30. It's arbitrary, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't change your worth as a human, but it's just something I wanna do. I think personally that once you get certain money amounts, you can really basically retire. Like if you have $1 million, you can get a 10% return on that a year. That's $100,000. That's absolutely insane. So yeah, I'm definitely very money minded. If you want to check out my other YouTube channel, I have a channel called Brian Turner Invests where you can learn all about my investing style and everything I have. That's one everybody wants to know. It's like, how much money do you have? Because everybody judges each other based on how much money you have.
Yep.
And that is the wrong way to judge people. That's stupid.
Yeah, it's dumb.
That's dumb. This next question got you to laugh. It says, are you smarter than your girlfriend?
Yes. I think I'm more emotionally intuitive.
There you go.
100%. But Brian is more book smarts. So
that's a good way to answer it.
I think that is 100% true.
Yeah, I think my brain works more like a machine or like a computer.
Yeah.
I'm definitely like calculating things and planning things and structuring things.
Yeah.
Sandy can like feel things and pick things up really well.
I'm psychic. I swear, I'm psychic.
So it helps me because it balances me. So then I'm like, oh, be here in the present and now.
Yeah.
It gets me more in touch with that. Mm-hmm. Okay, so next up, how much do you make per year? So I make about between 60 and 100K. Last year I made 100K. It was the first time I broke 6 figures, which was pretty sick. Mm-hmm. But as someone who's self-employed, especially based off of social media, it fluctuates heavily. So this year I'm set to make quite a bit less. The algorithm has been harsh. So I'm gonna make less. I'll probably make around 60 to 70K this year. Either way, I'm a very grateful person, and I try not to take things for granted. So in my mind, I'm just like, dude, I'm able to do what I love. I'm able to work out every day. I'm able to help people every day. I'm grateful. I feel like my position in life is really good.
Yep.
Okay, so there's the normal stuff. Now it's time to get into the juicy stuff.
Juicy,
Mom,
baby.
Dad, people who aren't 18 years or older, you probably want to just stop watching the video now.
Yep.
Everybody else, here you go. First question. Have you ever peed on each other? What a question, man.
What a question.
Yes, but not like in probably like a sexual way that you're thinking. When we're in the shower, I'll always pee on Sammy because it's hilarious.
Yes, he pees on me all the time in the shower.
We're showering together? Like, what's funnier? You pee on somebody. It's amazing. Dude, this one time, it was pretty funny. It happened a couple weeks ago. I was peeing on Sam, and I like pointed up towards her face, but like, it wasn't going that high. And then I was just like, ah! It's like, wow.
Did you ever find your unicorn or have any hilarious stories from trying to meet people?
So did we ever find somebody? We're currently talking to a bunch of people.
Yes, we are.
And we're having a really good time about it.
Yes, it's really fun.
If you're asking like, have we actually met up with anybody yet and done anything? No. Pandemic happened when we were kind of in the middle of that. Now the pandemic is kind of slowed down a bit. So yeah, we're talking to people, but we'll update you.
We have a date.
Yeah.
We do have a date on Friday, so that's exciting.
How long did you guys date before sleeping together or on date 1?
We went to 3 coffee shop dates and then we slept together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do y'all laugh during sex, dirty talk, or stay silent?
We do everything.
All of those.
All of the above.
It depends like the mood, right? I feel like so many people are like, I'm like this when I have sex.
Yeah.
Like, I'm aggressive and dominating. And I'm like, yeah, I'm domination too, but like, there's different types and areas and energies and times and stuff. Like,
it depends on the moment, you know? Spicy.
This is a very revealing Q&A. I feel like I should be more ashamed than I am. All right, here we go. Did she ever do butt stuff on you? So we got like 6 of them that are like, does Brian like pegging?
Yeah.
Don't like pegging. But if you've never tried butt stuff, just because you are a little vanilla and you think like, oh, that's gay and you shouldn't do certain things or you're not manly, you're missing out, bud.
You're missing out. Butt stuff is great.
All right, Free Pizza says, have you ever experimented with another man? Another question that I get all the time.
All the time. People want Brian to be bisexual or gay so bad.
They really want it, but it's just not in me.
He's just not into it.
I love everybody that I know that's a dude. I'll even like hold hands. I cuddled my friend the other day.
Yeah.
There's just zero part of my brain that's like, that's sexy.
It's just not.
It's not in there. Do you suck her toes and lick her feet? The amount of foot fetish stuff that we also get is like heavy. Somebody asked for my socks the other day. I don't have a foot fetish, so no. Like I'm not like over there like, damn girl, them feet is good.
Yeah.
But I definitely like to tickle her feet a bunch.
Oh my gosh,
like,
he tickles my feet
annoying
so much.
amounts. And I'm not above licking a toe.
Yeah.
Or licking a foot.
Yeah.
I'm not scared.
He'll do it.
How often do you have sexy time and how long does it usually last?
Lately, it's been a lot. So we've been having it like 4 to 5 times a week.
Jeez.
And like twice a day. At least.
That's specifics right there. Usually lasts about the amount of time.
At least.
At least. Usually lasts the amount of time that a good cardio session will take, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, usually like I would say about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Because after that, you could go longer because you want to prove yourself. I could go for 5 hours, but like there's a point where everyone has the most fun, and then there's a point where you're just trying to do it for more time, just for doing it for more time. What are you doing up there? Hey, shut up, mate. Who brought up the threesome idea?
I believe it was me.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, Sammy brought it up.
Yeah, I did.
We quickly turned it into a conversation.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Yep.
Do you watch porn together? What kind? I would say that we don't watch porn very often.
Not very often.
I have this thing with porn where
Yeah.
like I think porn is very destructive.
Yeah.
And for me, growing up on it as a kid, like most kids in America, I feel like it puts my brain in a bad place where I'm less appreciating feminine beauty.
Yeah.
And I'm less like, wow, women are beautiful, and like these sources of energy that you can really like, it's great to have them around you because you can benefit so much from it, to being like, man, women are hot.
Why do you guys want a third person in your relationship, another female? So for me, I'm bisexual and I have so much love to give, and I just really want someone in our relationship that we can just take to the next level, I guess. And sexually, I just feel like it would be really fun. And we've talked about it, and it's just like a really fun, exciting thing for us.
Yeah, I think we've had a lot of people DM us and be like, what's up? Like, how did you decide? Like, when did you decide? All that kind of stuff. So one thing I want to mention is like, I don't think it maybe in like our first year or 2 or 3 years, we could have done it.
Yeah.
I feel like one reason that it to me makes a lot of sense is because we have trust.
Yes.
Of course.
100%.
But I believe that we both have good intentions about it.
Yeah.
For me, I feel like whoever it is that we're going to find is going to be somebody that we both really like.
Yes.
That person reciprocates it to both of us. Like she said, we both have a lot of love to give.
Yeah.
We're very caring people. I feel like we're also really in tune with like energies and all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
So yeah, we're not trying to like go to the club and like find some people and like one night time thing.
Yeah.
We're definitely looking for somebody who like flows with both of us.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to be like a one-time type situation. It's definitely more of a like long-term thing that we're looking for, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
We're figuring it out,
We're
though.
figuring it out.
We're no shamans in this area.
Yeah, we're definitely new to this. We're looking forward to it. It's definitely a new chapter. I mean, we've been together for 6 years, so we definitely want something new in our relationship, and it's new. It's
And
exciting.
Some lucky woman out there is going to be taking long trips with us.
Yeah, it's going to be
to
fun.
Bali. So if anybody's interested, applications are open.
Yeah.
Send it to the DMs.
Yeah, exactly. Follow us on Instagram.
All right. So there you have it, guys. Q&A. That's inappropriate. If you guys are already not following Sam, I'll put her channel in the first link in the description below. Go follow her.
Thank you.
Lots of mental health stuff, lots of BPD stuff. You just want to check in my baby girl, check her out.
Thank you.
Go check out her OF if you want to check that out as well. Look at this sexy girl right here. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Let us know what your favorite question or answer was.
Yeah.
Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And we'll see you beautiful people in the very next video.
Bye, guys.
Peace.
Team Beyond.